So, let's go into Bravil, the first of the towns we will be exploring in this Let's Play. Now, I'll be heading south towards the town I always forget. I always forget the name of this one. It's Aleron. We'll then go back up and around a long way to Shadel, Frida Bruma, round to Coral, which there's a couple of things we've got to do in Coral. We'll then probably sneak to Skingrad, avoid Kvatch because that triggers our whole quest in and of itself, and then head back round to Anvil. But we now have quite a few odd little places in case we want to go into the areas around it, which we will at some stage. And that's also the Strange Door, which is the whole expansion quest. But we won't be doing that for a reasonable amount of time. I would, but I want this foxglove. Or rather, I would if I actually could find some foxglove. Now, this statue has absolutely no meaning behind it whatsoever. Trust me on this one. No meaning behind it whatsoever. So, let us... I'm trying to remember where... There's a few quests here. Let's go into the chapel first. And let's pray at the altar for 9. Rejoice, through faith your afflictions are banished. Yes, since we haven't done any of the pilgrimage stuff yet, none of that actually affects us at all for the moment. Let's talk to you.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do.
Alright.
My husband, Aleron, is missing.
Okay. Well, of course in the hunt.
It all started when Aleron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Aleron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets.
Oh dear.
As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
I'm not in the mood to give you 500 gold, but what happened to him?
Yesterday, the usurer, Curden Grow Dragel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since.
Is it
I
a
fear
brothel?
for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Aleron again.
Very well, I'll help.
You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm gonna kill him for making me worry like this.
And you'll be perfectly in your right. You're perfectly right too.
Farewell, and be careful. Curden is not to be trusted.
Okay, so caught in the hunt. And that's actually in town, over on the other side of the bridge. Now, like the last couple of towns, there are crates. The crates have things in them. Though I'm not going to go out of my way on these ones because we have enough money for the moment. When we're short on cash, then we'll start raiding everything for all it's worth.
Old beggar.
Now, there are 2 more people we really could do with talking to, but for the moment, Lonely Suitor Lodge. Actually, this... Ah, give me that. I want it. There we go. I was trying to remember, this isn't a town I visit very often. But there are a couple of reasons to be here.
We're all talking about the
We're looking for...
We
You
have
get
no
any
emperor
closer and I'll turn
and no
your
heir.
bones to ash.
That's never happened before.
There.
We should all be
I don't care.
Greetings.
Right.
I just don't think. I have no time for your pathetic attempt.
Very well.
What do you want?
Nothing particular from you.
I'm Brogrum Grogalash, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Bravil look.
Indeed. Rumours.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked.
Oh, that we know about, but we'll do that
Take
later.
care.
Ranaline.
Rumours?
Excuse me. I stay to myself.
Alright, fair enough.
Be seeing.
Hello, stranger. Lucy.
Ooh. What are you
Let's see
training
if we can't teach you a thing or two.
in? Light armour. That might be worth trying, actually, because it's always worth doing the training. But we'll wait on that, because that's
Take care.
expensive. Sorry, who am I? Are you actually in the upper levels? You are in the upper levels, that's why I'm confused. There we are.
Eh? Yeah, what do you want?
What I want to know is what happened to
None
Aleron
of your
Losh.
damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you. And I don't.
Okay,
This better be
speechcraft
good.
game away. Though I can bribe him for quite a lot. Let's begin.
Such adventure. What? Yeah? You're wasting your
Boast and
breath.
coercion.
That's amazing. You can't. Don't wait. Sure, that's
No,
cute.
no, it's a joke. There.
That's amazing. Don't try to manipulate
Stouts.
me. Not now. Is that so?
I did that the wrong way
Sure,
round.
that's
Yeah.
cute. Yeah. What? That's very good.
Right,
All
let's
right.
Start again.
Yeah. Don't wait. Such adventure. That's just talk.
Start. Rotate.
That's yeah. Don't waste your flattery on
Ah.
such adventures. I salute your way. Yeah.
Shouldn't be this
Don't try to
difficult, but it
manipulate-
is.
Is that? Don't try to. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Go.
Oh, what nonsense!
Start.
Don't try. I salute you. Most impressive. You. Yeah, I get it.
Rotate there.
Good one. I don't talk such. Is that so?
Dag.
Handsomely done. A pleasure.
Right.
You can't do better than that.
Tell me.
Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested,
Come on
I
then.
just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tell me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Aleron is.
Alright. And if I don't return it?
Then Aleron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like, permanently.
Fair warning
Whenever
then.
you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragol carved into the haft. Huge. You can't...
Alright.
Time...
Alright, let's go.
Are you ready to...
Yes, I'm ready.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get...
Right,
Lucky
so I
I'm
have
not
to go and...
making you swim.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, all that's theft, so I'm not going to bother with that just yet.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash.
What is your problem, mate? Honestly. Well, it's nice weather for a swim.
How do you do?
Apparently, some of the townsfolk agree with me.
Just one coin. Greetings, Imperial.
Greetings.
Mages Guild members have said that good eyes and
So,
as well as a very loyal guild. I understand that good eye takes good care of assistants in the Mages Guild. I've heard others say the same.
do I have to wait for him? I might have to.
They say syndicates of wizards
It's better. There's wait for me for the dock next to the magic stop in Bravil. Where's he on the other side?
May I help you? I'm Fathis Aren, Count Bravil's staff wizard. I can teach you conjuration.
It's not a bad thing to learn,
Bye.
but I'm not a mage at this stage.
Can you spare a coin?
I could, but I'm not going to. Yeah, that is where I'm supposed to be. This is a mistake, but I'm gonna just make sure of it. Yeah, I am. Right. Now, what's the best way back up? Assuming there is a best way back up. Yep, there we go. That's where I need to go. Ah. There we go. Ugh. Activated. Arrived at Fort Grief. Inside the ruined keep, I'll begin my search for the axe. Now, where this is in relation to everything else is there. Which can be useful to know. Because I think I occasionally come here anyway. Gate is opened elsewhere. Where is it opened? I'm struggling to remember this one. Yep, my acrobatics skills improved. Hurrah. Okay, so where? That's a good question at the moment. Ah! I keep getting stuck in rocks. Not good. Do 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 do. Right, well, I wander around aimlessly attempting to find a way in. I think I might end the video here because I have a few things to do. Like not continually getting lost around this. Well, I can see why nobody, well, he's fairly certain it's still here and nobody's raided it yet. And again, it appears to be a bit of a chore. So, there we go. So let me actually check my quest thing here. Nothing immediately obvious as a clue here. Gate is opened elsewhere. The only thing of note is the statue. Statue with no arms. Okay. Well, I'm going to try and work this one out. So, until next time. Okay, one quick look later, and I've found it. Durr. Honestly, why? That seemed a bit redundant, but still, it's been done now. So... Well, let's pick up this
no.
fine iron longsword.
It appears as though Círdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
Axe story?
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him.
So you've just called me an idiot
You're
for the
now
same
the
reason.
prey in Círdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Hunt?
Círdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Right. I have a boat nearby.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters.
Why weren't you at the
One of
gate
them will have
waiting
the key
for
to
me?
the door.
We could have just...
That's Círdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life.
Right.
Clever ruse. I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll...
For the moment, I think survival's
Círdan
more
is
of an
treacherous.
important thing.
Beware.
Let's pick up the bone meal, and might as well pick up the iron shield. So, the important thing here is to try to keep him alive regardless. Rusty short sword might not be the best thing to pick up here. Take some bone meal. So, let's just make sure there's nothing significant up here. More bone meal. You never know with these towers. They do have occasionally some... Ooh. Bone meal and some gold. Iron arrow. 1. And nothing... Oh, actually, yes, there is. I was really reasonably good at jumping now. Right. My acrobatics has improved, and... Oh dear god, this is a ridiculous lock. Right. Oh, got it on the auto attempt twice. 2 shadow banish... Oh! Right, this is important. Do not sell. Yep, we know about that. Do not sell. Right, and I can just fall down here without any real penalty. And there, red silk roads, red silk hood, another arrow, and a bedroll actually. Another arrow.
You must get us out of here.
Yeah, I know. Right.